What's up, everyone? Dimebot here, and welcome back to Flight Sim and Favorite Places to Fly. Today we are going to be checking out what Travel and Leisure has called one of the most beautiful airports in the world, and that kind of got me interested. So we're going to be heading to Lord Howe Island, which is about midway between Australia and New Zealand in the Tasman Sea. So let's go ahead and get flying and see what is so breathtakingly beautiful about this place. Alright, so here we are rolling down the runway. Now, I was going to test out and show off the difference between the regular sim, and there is a Lord Howe Airport and Island mod available in the marketplace. However, guys, I was completely unable to get the sim to load once I downloaded that mod. That add-on, and had to completely disable it. So, just know that does exist, but it apparently has some problems with the same bug that Asobo has had since Sim Update 1 and apparently refuses to fix. Anyways, here we are over at Lord Howe Island, and I can absolutely see why that runway approach would be considered among the world's most beautiful. That is absolutely crazy. There we go. Yeah, it's like landing in a movie if you were landing down there. Now, the island itself, about 10 kilometers long. Most of the population lives up in the north. Tourism, primary economy right now, as well as the export of palms. Only 400 tourists are allowed on the island at a time in order to preserve the island. As you can see, it is quite mountainous behind us. This is the remnants of a shield volcano. So if you're wondering why it looks that way, that is your exact answer. The island was discovered in 1788 by Henry Ball, commander of the armed tender HMS Supply that was going from Botany Bay to Norfolk Island to set up a penal colony. On the way back, he sent a work party ashore to claim it for the Brits, as the Brits do. Now, as you might imagine, this is a subtropical climate. There is quite a lot of endemic life that is unique to the island. Unfortunately, there have also been a lot of extinctions here. But there is quite a lot of life that is endemic. Plants, fish, birds. It is quite a beautiful area. As I said, much of the population lives up north. You wouldn't really do too well trying to live back down there on those what's left of those volcanic areas. And you can see the shallow bay here that is coral reefs, and absolutely beautiful place to go scuba diving, I'm quite sure. Now, I said much of the population. We're talking about 300 people, less than 400 that live on the island. So, not a extensive population by any means. Now, the island is part of New South Wales in Australia. So, despite being halfway between Australia and New Zealand, it is an Australian possession. There you can see as we pass over the airport. This would be an absolutely breathtaking landing, no matter which direction you're coming from, but especially if you're coming in over that coral bay. Absolutely beautiful. Glad I saw that article and glad I decided to come check it out. Anything that you see related to aviation, you can probably find it in the sim and see how cool it is. That'll do it for today, though, guys. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. It helps channel out. If you have a place you'd like me to fly, leave it in the comments below. And if you're here to the end, watch time is key on YouTube. So thank you very much. My name is Dimebot, and I'll see you guys next time.